you to attend this World Wellness of Women Congress. And I'm very proud that to know Dr. Peter to promote this women's wellness in India. Dr. Peter is the one to promote the first women wellness in India. So let's give him applause. And then this is what the God have created, man and woman. So we have to be equal, okay? And then, but sometimes men neglect the importance of the woman's role in the family or in the society, okay? That this morning, and my wife asked me to bring the suitcase, come to the convention first. So only at this time, I realized how important is the woman. I respect women in the same quality, but I don't realize until today that she asked me, Tom, you bring this suitcase with you to the convention. And then I see that how terrible it is. And some people want to say, hello, hug me. I don't know how to put the suitcase, you know. I want to put down the suitcase and fall on the floor, you know. So that now that is so that is how important is a lady in the family, okay. And so God had created man and woman, so that it need to harmonize between man and woman. And I noticed one thing that during the First World War and Second World War, when there's a shift of the majority of the male population to the female population, then there's a war. So that I wish we can avoid this third war by producing more female population, okay, and then we can avoid the war. So that that's all everybody expected, okay. And I travel around the world. Every time I travel, I tell, my wife asks me, you want to go to India? When I say yes, then that's all I say. All other air booking, everything, hotel reservation, everything, my wife take care of everything. I only go with her. Okay, then show you the importance of a lady's role in that, you know. Then I would say if without my wife, then I really don't know how I made a trip, you know. So that, because of this is a women's congress, so tomorrow my speaker is to conquer the cancer with a simple food. So I will pay attention on the conquer the breast cancer with the simple food instead of the general cancer. Okay, for that, and hope of you receive message and how to take care of the body and bring the better health. Okay, in my 35-year plus of natural healing, I find out a lot of ladies get cancer, and then they come to me, and then they don't know why either. In China, when I go, the lady get lung cancer. And then in the family, the husband don't smoke, the wife don't smoke, and they don't take alcohol either. But the wife get the lung cancer. Why? Because the lady cooked for the whole family. The smoke from the cooking that causes the lung cancer. That's why I find out. And then immediately I stop them to cooking, change the way of cooking, and then the lady heal by itself. Okay, so that's what tomorrow I will share this knowledge with all of you, and then hope everybody maintain healthy and harmony in the society. And then and especially I have the thank you Peter to have this Women's Congress in India. I'm very proud of him. So give him a praise or two. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
the natural path. We at World Wellness Open University are true followers and true warriors of your teaching. We admire you. We admire your courage. We admire your love for humanity. You are a living legend who showed that even cancer can be cured, healed with proper intake of food by your own example. I take privilege on behalf of World Wellness Open University to recognize and honor you on this 20th day of March 2009 at the first World Wellness Women Congress being held at Chennai, India, as the best wellness doctor of the world.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. I love you.
When you get the family problem with the problem with husband or wife, the lady suffered the breast cancer in the right hand side. Okay. Now, because this is a women's congress, so that's why in this time, well, there's so many cancers belong to women, were breast cancer, ovarian cancer, uterus cancer, okay, so that all these belong to women, alright, so that, but I will this time talk about only breast cancer, okay. First thing, usually in my protocol of the cancer, any kind of cancer is always find out what causes it. And then the patient know how to avoid the cause. And then give them the way to get well. And that's what, first thing is to do that, to know the cause. You have to know what is breast. The breast is only a mass of a fat, 85% fat and 15% protein. That's all. The fat and the protein, which is the milk duct, okay, the milk duct and the skin, they cover it. That's the protein. All right, that's all. Now, why cause the breast to get cancer? Now you have to find out, since the breast is the fat and only 15% of protein, then you should give the fat to the breast so the breast can grow beautiful. But if you give the fat, they have a good fat and they have a bad fat. When you give the bad fat to the breast, then surely the fat in the breast become rotten, become spoiled, stale, and you get cancer. You get tumor first, okay, and then the protein is only less than 15%. So that if you are providing the protein, the wrong protein, or too much protein, then you get the breast cancer. So that's it, you know. So now you know the structure, the constituent of the breast. So the lady get the breast cancer, the first in my 35 years of plus of natural healing, those ladies, they come to me for the breast cancer. Why they so successful after they get well? In 20 years, 30 years, they never come back. While those ladies, they have a breast cancer, they go to the conventional way. The first thing is what they do. The conventional way, you have to find out what they do first. When they find out you have breast cancer, what they do? To know that if you have a real cancer or just mutated, that is the way to the cancer, that's the way to the grave. That's why no matter it's benign, malignant, you have to do the way to get rid of that. So, but the conventional way, no. The conventional way will do what? Biopsy. To know what it is. If they find out you are benign, they say, well, come back 6 months to recheck. We'll follow up. So another 6 months, finally you get cancer. You will finally get cancer if the tumor won't be spared, the benign tumor won't be spared until you get cancer. Oh, you get cancer now? Okay, now you have 3 solutions. 1, chemo, 1, radiation, or surgery. I recently, last year March, I have a book in Chinese come out, and one of ladies have a certain stage, aggressive second stage of breast cancer. So that lady followed my book's instruction. 4 months from malignant, the supposed to be total mastectomy and immediately chemo and radiation concurrently. But for the diet 4 months, from malignant to none, the lady get well. When I speak, she is there, but she didn't let me know. When after I speak, she show up, she need out. You saved my life. I said, no. Because so many people, they come up with cancer, they come to me, they get well, they always say, Dr. Wu, you saved my life. I said, no. I never heal any person of any disease. The person, they get well, the people go back to the patient. Because the patient heal himself. Now, so you know that the breast is a mass. So you try to, and you don't try to provide them the good fat. You first thing you have to do, eliminate the bad fat. Because the breast is full of bad fat, just like a cup of water. If you try to give them the good one, but the water in this cup still is dirty. So you have to clean up the toxin, stop the put in the toxin, and then you put the good fat. So the bad fat, why is bad fat? The lady get the breast cancer, the first thing come out the bad fat from the cow dairy, from the milk, from the cheese, especially from cheese. Okay, the cheese, and then cheese, pizza, yogurt, butter, and chocolate. If you have to stop all these first, okay, that's the bad fat. And then you try to produce the good fat. The good fat, a lot of people say that, wow, I eat some roasted walnut, I drink the toasted walnut. Is it the good fat? Yes, the walnut fat is good fat. But however, when you roast it, you toast it, what happened? You oxidize the fat. You become bad fat also. So beside that, you stay away those. So you need to stay away what? Not the walnut. The walnut is good for you. It's raw walnut. But then you need to stay with the toasted, the roasted, the grilled, the fried, the deep fried, the stir fried. Then what I have to eat? Well, the rest is raw food, steamed food, or vegetable soup,
Okay, there's a solution, there's a way. You find out the way. Depends on how serious is your breast. If you're in the stage of 3 or 4, you better eat totally raw. But if you are in the stage of 2, half cooked, half raw, it will help. Okay? Then this lady is in a certain stage. 4 half cooked, half raw. 4 months, totally get well. Okay? And the breast is there. Alright. So the deep fry, the stir fry, why all this one? Because to deep fry, stir fry, grill, bake, okay, all toasted, roasted, all this one all need to use oil. And this oil become free radical, create free radical to oxidize the fat. And then when you eat this very often, you are supplying the bad fat to your breast. Okay, so you stop all this. And then, second things, we already said that this is a fat and a protein. So, you need to avoid what? Avoid the carbohydrate. You need to avoid flour food. The food that made from flour. Bread, pasta, noodle, cake, cookie. You see that a lot of people tell me, I eat the whole week bread. I eat the whole week muffin. I eat the brown rice cookie. No. You can eat brown rice. You can eat wheat. You can eat oat. But you cannot eat the product from this natural grain from God. When the God give you the grain, God heal you. Because all these natural grain have all the vitamin in there. Okay, and especially the phytochemical in there. The phytochemical is the one to heal the disease, all kind of disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, any kind of arthritis, the phytochemical. Okay, yeah. So that's why when you find the phytochemical, you can find the phytochemical only on the skin of the vegetable and the seed of the fruit. Okay, or the seed of the nut, the seed. So you can find this phytochemical. Phytochemical is natural medicine in the vegetable, in the fruit, to heal all kinds of disease. Okay, no matter you have diabetes or you have a high blood pressure or cancer, the phytochemical is there to heal you. Okay, and what you have to do, since they are in the skin and the seed, when you, for example, when you eat an apple, do you eat the seed? Do you eat the seed? Apple seed? You threw away. So that's why an apple a day keep the doctor away. You never keep doctor away. Because not that the apple will keep the doctor away. It's the way you eat is wrong. You need to eat the skin and the seed. Okay? Yeah. And then when you eat the tomato, see that? I see that a lot of things people throw away the seed. And the skin, when you eat it, so tough, you cannot break it. When you cannot break the skin, you cannot release the phytochemical. You cannot release the natural medicine from God. So what should I do? Well, you can use your teeth. Chew your raw food 30 times or 40 times each mouthful. 30 or 40 times. A lot of people tell me, Dr. Wu, I eat the raw food, I get upset stomach. Yes, because you only chew 3 or 4 times, and you swallow. And then those raw food that eat, acting like a needle, like a nail, to hit your stomach. That's why you get sick. Each mouthful, 30 or 40 times. Okay? Now, you say, Dr. Wu, time is money. Now we are in the faster space. Time is money. I have no time to do that. Well, you buy a blender and put the vegetables and fruit in there and make a smoothie. Not a juicer. You spend the juicer to make it. You spend the time. Because you spend the juicer, you threw away all the phytochemical, all the fiber. You all threw away all the seed. You get no medicine. You don't get well. You have to use a blender. Well, besides the blender is too expensive. And the smoothie, the ingredient to find this one is hard to find it. there's a solution. One, I speak that one in 2 years ago in a conference. It happened in Chennai. One of a creative talent doctor put my teaching into a product. Dr. Wu, you are talking about smoothie, and very hard to do. But I have an idea to put your smoothie, your teaching, into a smoothie in a package. There's Dr. Peter Peter put it into the product. There's smoothie in a package. Each package 1 cup. And then for the people who have breast cancer, you need to drink 6 cups. So 6 packages a day. For maintenance, 3 cups enough. So 3 packages is enough. 2 cups for breakfast. 1 cup 1 hour before lunch. 1 cup 1 hour before dinner. Okay, 4 cups will bring you good health for the breast. Okay, yeah. And that is because what? Because that smoothie contains all kind of phytochemical, which is from the potato, from the carrot, from the beet, from the celery, or from the spinaches, okay, and from the broccoli, okay. All these things, phytochemicals. Each food have so many chemicals. Like for tomato, have more than 490 phytochemicals. Manufacturer of a drug cannot make 490 kind of medicine for you, but God has put in that tomato 490 kind of phytochemical medicine, and you have carrot, you have 380, and you have beets, and you have a celery, all add on. You have thousands of medicine to heal you. That is why you get well. Okay, and after that, the smoothie. Why the smoothie is so important? Because the healing for the disease is a phytochemical. Okay, but then when you drink the smoothie, when you open up the package and you put in a cup, do you get the phytochemical? You get very few phytochemical. You get some of phytochemical. How you do it? You have to, even the smoothie is so smooth, like ice cream. You need to put in your mouth, each mouth, chew 8 to 10 times. 8 to 10 times. Why? Because when you put in your mouth and you are so smooth, you put in your stomach, it's food. It's food. The body is thinking that's food. But no, you have to let the body know, chew it. The saliva send the message from the smoothie to the brain. Let the brain know, oh, why is that? That is a phytochemical. That is not food. That is to clean the blood. So they will go, when you go in, they go in to clean the blood. Go directly to the target and cleansing the toxin from the blood. That's why the people come to me, they get well and they never need to come to me. They only come 1 time in their life to see me. That's it. They don't need to come 7 times. Okay, why? Because the teaching is there. You lower your toxin in the blood to the zero. Okay, and the cancer, there's no way to come back. The chemo is that they get more toxin in there, so the blood more toxin, and then the chemo eventually will give you a feeling of good, because what? The cancer disappears. But then the blood is add more toxin. After the cancer disappears, the blood go back to the same places, grow more, 1 become 2 or 3. Okay, that's why the people get lump, 1 lump, later on after breakout, they get 2 or 3. Alright, they get more. Okay, but when you cleanse the blood, you don't. That's why the importance of the smoothie. Now in the attendance, you can buy a blender and make a smoothie, or you can buy a pouch of a smoothie and get ready for prevent the breast cancer. Okay, yeah. But for the ingredient for the breast cancer, the pouch is made up for all kind of cancer. But for special for the breast cancer, you have to understand, you have in the world, God has created 4,000 kind of vegetables. Yet there's a specific kind. It's good for breast. The first one is broccoli. The broccoli. Why the broccoli can heal the breast cancer? Because the broccoli have all kind of phytochemical, but there's one kind of phytochemical called I3C. I stand for Indo 3-carbinol, okay, means the I3C. This I3C is the phytoestrogen. Phytoestrogen is 1,000 times weaker than estrogen of your body and 10,000 times weaker than the synthetic, the tamoxifen, the synthetic estrogen. Okay, then, so the weaker, and this weaker estrogen will go to occupy the estrogen receptor. When the estrogen receptor is filled, just like you put a key in a Honda car, you have 10 car, it's Honda. This key can put in any car of Honda, but only one car can open, can start, can ignite the Honda. Okay, the same thing, that it will occupy. So your estrogen and the chemical can go in, so they heal your breast cancer. All right, so that is all I have to share with you. Okay, now certain things besides the use of the smoothie to cleansing the blood, then you also make sure you have a 4 bowel a day, 4 bowel movement a day. In my book, I say at least three bowel. Why 4 bowel? Not 1 bowel, because of your column ascendant 1 bowel, transversal column 2 bowel, descendant column 3 bowel, rectum 4 bowel. You have to clean, make sure every day 4 bowel. If you cannot, use the fiber. The fiber make a fiber which can clean out the toxin, clean out the phytochemical from your, clean out the chemical in your column and cleansing your body. That is the important part, okay? I hope the Noni family can also make the fiber as a new product to make sure everybody have a 4 bowel and clean out all the toxins.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Now I request Professor Dr. Peter to please appreciate and recognize the chairperson, the chairman of the Open International University for Complementary Medicines, Dr. Gitanjal Mendes.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
I have to apologize because it's a woman congress. So we will give the big heart for the woman lady. So the man only have a small heart, but it's still the same, okay? But they cannot eat anyway. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Jagat. Now I request all the dignitaries to please take.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. you.